Hello YouTube, my name is Silo and welcome to my YouTube channel. I've been playing around with different concepts on what I wanted to create on this YouTube channel, and I've landed on this Let's Play adventure. But this won't just be any Let's Play. I plan on using Chat GPT to dictate our overall mission as we navigate on this Requiem collection mod pack called Constellation. Now I'm going to go into Chat GPT and type in I'm playing a Skyrim Requiem modded, I guess a mod pack for my YouTube. I'm just gonna give ChatGPT a prompt in order for it to generate exactly what we want. And in this case, for Constellation, we want it to select our class, what god we will worship, and how we're gonna go about playing the game. With Requiem, there's so many things we can do apart from just the main story in Skyrim. So I want it to be able to generate something that will give us an overall goal in mind as we play. So the overall idea for this Let's Play is we'll have one primary mission given to us from ChatGPT. But if we ever die during the Let's Play, we have to go back to ChatGPT and get a minor mission as well. So for example, if I die once, I'll get a mission. If I die 6 times, I can filter out one of my missions, my minor missions, so I can only ever have 5 going at the same time, just because there are chances in Skyrim where you could die a whole lot of times. So in this case, it looks like we're going to be a Nord, with our god being Talos. We're going to be it looks like pretty much a standard one-handed sword, shield, heavy armor, smithing build. And our overall mission is going to be that our character is going to be attempting to basically worship Talos all the way throughout the land. So we're going to be basically looking up exactly what Talos wants from us, and we're going to try to live that to its fullest. All right, so I'm just creating a little montage here, quickly going through, but just to walk you guys through these settings. I'm going into the Skyrim Unbound mod menu, and I'm selecting exactly what ChatGPT gave us. You can slow this down if you want to double check what I'm doing. I'm having it start us in a Talos shrine, and now I'm making our Nord. My primary concept was to have a kind of like a faulty eye, as if I'm kind of a Talos all-seer or some sort of spiritual entity. And I wanted to make him... I came up with the name Talos Lover and Mr. ChatGPT, but I ended up with Talos Fan. Now I'm just quickly selecting all of the settings that were given to us from ChatGPT. I'm selecting Talos, so this is really important to note. The tenets, so bringing the Civil War to conclusion, learning the Dragon Tongue, absorb the Dragon Souls, slay elves and the Thalmor, but never openly in public. So those will be things that we need to think about as we play this Let's Play. Okay, so let's just do a quick recap before we get into this Let's Play. ChatGPT dictated our character. We're a Nord Talos lover named Talos Fan. We're a heavy armor shield sword user. And we started in a Talos shrine, as you can see here. So we're going to start on our adventure. Okay, so I think I'm going to start by offering... well, let's first just check and see how much money we have. Okay, so we have 228 bucks, or gold. So we're going to spend 100 of that to really play into the role play that ChatGPT wanted from us, which is to worship our god. So we're down to 120 gold pieces, so we're going to have to be wary of that as we look to find our first... bed for the night at an inn. I'm just checking to see if there's anything around here, but to be quite honest with you, I don't think our character would take anything from a Talos shrine. That would really defeat the purpose of our character. Just seeing what else we start with. Nothing really here, but let's just hotkey our shield and sword. I'm just looking around. Everything is showing that it would be... Oh, someone is sleeping in here. Jorah. A little awkward. I was just wondering what time of day it was. I think I'm just going to wake Jorah up and just talk to her.
Talos, who in life
asking a little bit about Talos for our own character, but really not for our character's sake, but really for our sake. We know the prompt at the beginning when we picked Talos. We don't like elves. We don't like breaking, the law. We want to finish the resolution, so that kind of means I'm assuming helping Ulfric Stormcloak in this case.
Do our best to know them here
so that's going to be kind of what our focus is as we play.
Like anyone, a crisis will push them towards devotion.
Jorah doesn't seem she has any real quest or anything for us to actually pursue. So,
in
terms of what we'll be doing with her, I think that will be coming to a close here.
I speak to Captain Lonelygale, but he doesn't spend much time here. Too busy. The Empire's elven puppet masters never cared much for the idea of a human becoming a divine. So the worship of Talos is outlawed. Skyrim doesn't take kindly to being told what to do. And to try and forget Talos, well, they may as well ordered us all to cut off our ears. Blessings of Talos be upon you.
Okay. Blessings of Talos be upon you too, Jorah. Are you going back to sleep? Oh, I guess you are. Well, good night. Oh. Lortheme. Is Lortheme about to join Jorah? Oh. I'll move out of his way. It's a little creepy, but I suppose he's doing exactly what we were doing, so I can't really pass judgment. Do I leave him here to stare at Jorah sleeping? Is that something... Let's just... Yeah. Do you think she'll be okay in there, though? This is a little ominous. I'm just gonna back on out. Now let's just, I'm noticing my stamina bar is going down, so I'm just gonna sit here for a second and look at my skills. You should start with 3 skill points to use. I was wondering if I was hungry at first, but it does say I'm well fed, so it can't be that. So it has to be something else. So let's go into the heavy armor and just check if there is something. Okay, perfect. So accustomed to using heavy armor, so I won't have any stamina drain. I'm definitely going to want that. And let's do this too, just so we can run. There's going to be a lot of running. And Chat GPT did say it wanted me to have a sword master, sword primary focus. So let's work on getting ourselves to the sword focus tree as well. Now my inner conscious is kicking at me here, so I do think I should go back and just check on Jorah and maybe actually see if that other priest, Lortheme, has anything for me to do before we leave the temple.
I've spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now, no matter what the Empire says.
Same here, buddy. Same here.
Talos created the Empire. You'd think they'd show him more respect.
We're going to show a lot of respect. So I'm going to start using my journal, just as a help for myself and for you as the viewers, to just know what our kind of goals are. And what we're trying to accomplish. This is one final nod to Talos before we head on into the world. Okay, so we have a couple things that we need to think about here. The first one, any elf we see, for example, that's an elf. We don't like elves because we like Talos. So if there's ever a time where we can kill an elf legally, we do that. It's winter here. Obviously, it's cold. You can see there's a cold indicator up by my compass on the left. I need to be weary of that. Food-wise, we don't have a lot of food. We did luckily start with pretty decent armor. I think the first step will be to kill these chickens. I don't believe that that's an illegal act. And I should be able to get some food from this. You get some chicken breasts. Another thing to think about in the Constellation mod pack is in the top left corner, sometimes when you do actions like skinning or looting a body or looting a barrel that might have a lot of items in it, that takes time in the world. And how we're going to be playing this Let's Play is every episode is going to be a day in-game. So this episode will be maybe a little bit shorter because the day does start usually pretty late at night. I've noticed for most of my, couple Constellation gameplay that I've done. So in this case, it is already 11:52 p.m. So our main goal will be to just collect a little bit of food, kind of figure out where the inn is here. I know that there's usually food in here that is legal to take. Don't ask me why it's legal to take. I'm just going to hit loot all on these. This is going to be huge for us. This is a very difficult mod pack. Especially when you start with 200 gold and give 100 of it to your god that you don't even really understand or know. So we're going to try to do our best to find as much food that we can use. Jug of milk, some tomatoes, ooh, dried elves ear. It's very on brand. So there are some rags here. I noticed how things have warmth. What does my armor show for warmth? 24. So my stuff is better warmth. I have gauntlets, boots, armor. I don't have pants. Is there pants? I don't think there's pants in this, is there? I can't remember. I'm not a very big Skyrim player. I really, to be honest with you, I just got into this stuff only a week ago. So I'm going to be learning a lot as we go. So if you ever have a comment that you can leave to give me some feedback or some tips, that would be actually quite big, and we can implement that as we go along. Because I am still learning. I know the combat's going to be very difficult. We'll probably easily die 5 times. We'll definitely have 5 minor missions for sure before we fulfill Talos' main goal. I'm trying to remember where the inn is. I think it's down in the corner here. There's some sewers. I'm just curious. Let's go check out the sewers really quickly, and just see if there's like a rat or something we can. Those are level 1. I think that's how this mod pack works, right? Can they shoot it? A lowlife. Get down here and help. Oh, lowlife is dying. Oh, the lowlife is attacking me. Okay, that's a little weird. What? Okay. I'd say that's a success. Let's close this door. So the lowlife is a kind of an arsehole. We did get a health potion. I'm just looking at my carrying weight. It looks like we could carry all of this for now. I'm just thinking more so about how much money we have. Take some of the spider. There was 3 spiders, was there not? One spider. Now, the only reason why I'm down here is really I'm just thinking we might be able to find some more low-level mobs to loot. And there might be also things that we're legally allowed to take down here, because it's not technically owned by anyone. And I think we also have the restoration spell, correct? Or am I wrong in thinking that healing? Let's favorite that. I also have poison bolt. I didn't know I had that. That might have been the random spell that I obtained from the mod pack. So if I just put on healing here. Jeez, it takes a lot of mana, but you know what? If we have to be, you know, slow and patient in order to be safe in this, so we don't die, that's pretty huge. Let's just poke our head out here. We have some water. So I dive down and just kind of look at the mushrooms. The only reason I'm really exploring this is to give us a little bit of content. That's... Slaughterfish doesn't sound very friendly. Can we cast our poison bolt at it? Is the question. How much mana does this cost? Oh, there's two. There's one right here too. I don't have enough mana for it. Alright, killed both. Do they have any good loot here? Oh man, we're never gonna go hungry. Just double check, make sure there's no other slaughterfish. I think I saw a chest there. No. Lovely. Nice. That's pretty good. And I'm sure a lot of you have probably played this game more than I have, and might know if there's other really good little things and good finds like what we just found here in this chest. So if you're aware of any, I don't think I want to go that way. If you're aware of any, please let me know. I'm, like I said, still very much learning. Some moss. There's a lock on this door. Can you take torches? No, you can't. Open the door. That goes to the plaza sewers. Okay. I think I have... Do I not have a lockpick? I do have 4 lockpicks. I don't know if lockpicking in this is different. The lock seems very complicated, and you're certain that you would just be wasting your time and lockpicks trying to open it. A lockpicking expertise of at least 10 is needed to handle locks this complexity. Okay. So, the game was very nice to let us know that there's no point of wasting our time there. Let's go up here. See what's on the other side. Oh, it's a dog. And someone's sleeping. Okay, well, we're obviously in the clear here. Let's be back up into the main. Feels like we're in like a building or something. In the palace? Sewers Marketplace. Isn't that where I just was? Or is this somewhere? Seems like the sewer system is very complex here. Oh. Some skeevers. Oh, good thing I checked my other way here. Skeever and a crab. Can I hit from up here? Nice. There's one more, wasn't there? Is that him over there? Oh! Is this guy also going to be attacking me? Is this one of those... Peddler?
Take a look.
Oh. He sells poisons for an exceptionally high price. Wow. Would he buy anything that we have at a good price? I think we probably should keep everything we have.
All right, then.
What I think we should do is equip that steel helmet that I found. That was actually really good instead of the mage helm. What does that look like? Wait. You just teleport behind me? That's freaky. Just going to... Can't crawl under there, that's frustrating. Okay. Let's loot some of these corpses. Which will probably make the time pass, because we are obtaining a pelt here. A half an hour passes. We're now hungry. I think we started with some bread, so let's get ourselves back to well-fed. Mud crabs, I remember them from the original, like, Oblivions, and they're very classic Skyrim, or classic Elder Scrolls. What?
Hey, here's what you're doing.
Is that guy mad at me for killing this crab? Can't imagine. Okay, I'm not very good at fighting. I can barely kill a crab. I'm probably doomed when it comes to fighting someone of actual significance. There's another skeever over here. Let's try our poison bolt. Oh, it uses all of our mana. Oh, he's coming at me. Oh. That's an interesting outcome. Oh. Yeah, that was intended. Get another pelt here. Perfect. I'm not sure, do I sell the pelts or do I use some of my blacksmithing skill to create something? Like, is that something that I can do with pelts? I'm not actually sure. I'll have to learn that. This looks like an exit that I don't think is very practical to take. Let's try to... Jeez, it barely heals. But I do think that that would be worthwhile leveling up. Moss. Mead barrel. Seems like these barrels are free game, so we should definitely take advantage. This, these catacombs and sewer systems really are quite extensive. Oh. I hear him much... Wait, he's not dead? I thought I just killed him. No, we're getting tired. Which is... I don't know if I should loot this. I'm gonna try. I don't think we should be...
to enjoy this.
I'm leaving. I don't think we should be in there for two reasons. One... Oh! Oh!
You can resist my charm.
Never should have come here.
We're running? He's level like 30.
Gonna die for that.
58 of Volcar Countess. I don't know why I'm staying here to watch that. The peddler's definitely dead. Oh, what the? Run? Why are we being... oh god. Okay. So... They... they followed us somehow when they weren't even behind us. They just teleported behind us, and now we're back to killing chickens. So I think what we'll do is we're going to just quickly kill the chickens.
Watch it.
And then we're going to loot that one little nook that we looted before going into the catacombs. Hey buddy, watch out, I'm trying to kill... Hey. That's my chicken. We're going to go to that nook, get all the items that we were going to obtain just up this hill here. And what we'll do is the next day we'll go back, we'll get that chest. Because that was definitely... I'm just going to speed do this because it's not like there's nothing really crazy, just a lot of food. We'll get that chest because that helmet was very good. I'm almost tempted to just go and quickly grab it before we end the episode, just so we can start fresh the next one. Let's do that actually. Great. Fish. Here, whoops. I'm hitting the take all button too quick. I whipped out my... Okay. Was there anything over here? I don't think so. No. Okay. So, we went back this way. Over here. We went to the sewer that was on the way down here. We had to kill, what, 2... Oh, and we had to kill all those spiders, too. What is this?
Stupid dog.
A rat. Can I loot the rat? I mean, you can loot everything. There's nothing in it, but... Let's just go to bed, and then we'll take the sewers on first thing in the morning as kind of a... we just won't go into the catacombs. I believe this corner pub has
That's
a
close
bed that you
enough.
don't even have to pay
You're
for.
not supposed to be in here.
What's the problem, Amberus? Afraid I'll soil your precious bar stool?
This is the last time I'll say it. Get out.
Fine. I didn't want any of your piss water anyway.
Come on in.
Piss
Let
water.
me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
So does he
Decided
charge me
to
for a
lower
room?
yourself and visit the peons. How gracious of you. Shall I bow down and avert my gaze?
That's interesting. Does he think I'm... Does he think I'm like some greater
If you need
person?
another drink, I'll be right here.
Pretty sure I can just stay the night down here. Free. Yes, I can. So that's going to be episode 1. I do apologize for the wackiness of it. I did change my recording setup after we left the temple, so you might have noticed a difference there as well. We did die, so we kind of had to backtrack, which is always not so fun. And actually, before we end it, I'm going to quickly check. What we'll do is we'll sleep, and then we're going to have to ask Chat GPT for another mission. So let's do that. Let me switch my recording scene over to go to Chat GPT. Okay. So, I died. Can you give me a minor mission for my Let's Play? My minor mission. Seek out a hidden shrine dedicated to Talos deep within the forests of Falkreath Hold. Rumors speak of a secluded grove where worshippers of Talos gather in secret. Journey to this shrine, pay your respects, and retrieve a sacred artifact believed to grant blessings from Talos himself. Be wary, as the path to the shrine may be fraught with danger, but your dedication to the cause of Talos will surely guide you safely through the wilderness. Okay. So it looks like, and to be quite frank with you, this minor mission really just links directly to our main mission. We probably would have been doing something like this anyway, but I think the very first thing we do when we leave this city will be to head over to Falkreath Hold if we're strong enough anyway. If not, then we'll have to work our way to that. So that's a really cool goal to have in mind. Thank you very much for watching episode 1.